Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 15 of Flipping Empire. Let's get right into it. Before we do, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone that has got the flipping guide and my gold making guide recently. It really means a lot. So for patch 10.2, the BOE items have been extremely good. When the patch first came out, they were super easy to get, so the price was very low. And now that they've been nerfed to actually farm, the prices of these are really good. Mainly the item level 424s. These ones are worth anywhere from like 5k all the way up to like 50k. Now the ones that are really expensive are the ones that have plus speed on them, because people are buying those for a big amount of gold to actually make the level 70 speed sets. So they're probably the best thing to flip right now. And also the other dragonflight recipes, the new recipes and the BOEs from the raids, things like that are extremely profitable at the moment. So let's go ahead and check out the mailbox. I've been doing a decent amount of flipping with the new BOEs, so let's check out some of the sales that we have here. Let's move this over and let's clear out. So we've got 379 sales in the mailbox since patch 10.2 has actually came out. In the first 100, we have 230k of sales, and if we go down, there is a bunch of the new BOEs from the Emerald Dream. So that is these ones right here. Your like they start off at 415 and they go all the way up to 424. And this is the best BOE gear that people can buy, so that's why they're paying a lot of gold for these. Now some of these have plus speed on them, and then a whole heap of the other sales have a bunch of different things that I also flip. Now if you would like to know exactly what I flip, I actually have my TSM groups and operations inside of the flipping guide. So if you want to get hold of them, you can go ahead and click the first link down below in the description box, and I will send you over to the flipping guide. So these are the groups all inside of the flipping guide. We've got all the different things that you need to know. There's over 15,000 different items inside all of the groups. They're all sorted out with all the items. So we've got the fastest selling ones would definitely be the dragonflight flips. There is a lot of these that sell very quickly. We've got special groups for the new BOEs from the Emerald Dream. So we've got the 415 item level, the 418 item level, 421 item level, and the 424 item level. If you want to search by item level, we also have those item levels in speed. So if you just want to search for the speed items that have plus speed on them, now these sell very well, and for a lot more than just the normal ones, because obviously they have plus speed on them. So sometimes you can buy these for extremely cheap. People just posting them at the same price as the normal item level, not taking into consideration that they have plus speed on them, so they can sell for a lot more gold. Now I've made a decent amount of gold cross round flipping the plus speed items and the 424 item level BOEs. They've been really good. And then also we've got the other BOEs. So there's some like leveling BOEs from Dragonflight. Then we've got all the Dragonflight plans and recipes. They've got the new Verdant plans right here, group for those. And then we've got a bunch more groups that are inside the flipping guide. So we've got like recipes, the battle pets, mounts, toys, material flipping group, the cosmetics. What else we got down here? We got rare and valuable items to flip, transmog flipping, big ticket items or transmogs, and then untainable and limited BOE items. So they're the main groups. Now when you get this, you'll have all of my operations. So there's a bunch of operations to have you selling all of them profitably no matter what. So everything that you buy, it will always sell at a profitable price no matter what. So if you're a beginner, it's very safe to start flipping with these operations from the flipping guide. However, let's go ahead and clear out the mailbox, and we'll see how much gold we've made since patch 10.2 has came out on this realm. Now take into consideration that I'm flipping on every single realm on the NA. So this is just one realm. We have a whole heap of other realms. This is one of my main realms, so let's go ahead and start clearing out the mailbox on this realm. So if we look down here, you can see like we've got a 11k for one of the 424 staffs. We've got the Riverport leather vest. Now this is a transmog item, a legacy transmog item. We've got the Tuskguard fishing pole, 28k. So on the first page here, we have 230k. There's another 424 item level staff right here that we sold for 26k. Now we're only paying like less than 1k each for these, so they're very, very profitable. Let's go ahead and let's clear out the first mailbox. Right, let's go ahead and we might as well clear out absolutely everything. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So 230k on the first 100 sales in the mailbox, which is really, really nice. What have we got in the next 100? So we've got another 234k. Let's go through and just see what we've got. A bunch of the BOEs, as you can see. This is when they were a bit cheaper, but you could still sell the odd one for a decent amount of gold, especially if it had plus speed on it. Let's scroll down here. We sold a Tibu's Scorching Straight Sword for 39k. That's very nice. Bunch of different sales. Now the Crimson plans have been extremely good. Now I paid only less than 100 gold each for these. Most of them were only 75 gold each, and as you can see, we're turning around selling them for a lot of gold. I brought all of these in season 2. They're the season 1 PvP plans, if you didn't know, and they were very, very cheap. They were basically at vendor price. But now that we're in the new season, like season 2, they started going up, and now that we're in season 3, they're going up even more because there's less of them in the game, meaning the supply is going down and the demand is staying the same, which will make the price go up. So we've got 15k for one of these. So we spent, say, 75 gold for this, and then we've turned around and flipped it for 15k. We've got 11k one, an 8k one, a couple 2k ones. Let's go ahead and clear out this 100. So there was another 230k in the next 100. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Now I know that we've got a couple really big sales at the start of the week. So for an example, here it is right here. We've got 602k in the next 100. So we've got a couple really big flips here. More of the Crimson plans, they've been going really well. We've got a big sale right here. We sold a blue dinner suit for 300k. The auction house took out 15k, so that gives us 200 and basically 255k profit in sales. And I think we paid about 20k each for those, so in profit it's closer to 265k profit of this one item, which is extremely good. Let's keep on going down though. What do we got here? We got a 10k, one of the BOEs. I'm guessing that's either got plus speed on it or it's an item level 424. Let's keep on going down. We've got the Nightblade. This is a good flip right here. The Nightblade, we sold this for 150k basically. And I think we paid 12k for this. So a really good flip on this one right here. Let's keep on going down though, see what else we've got in the rest of these. Is there any really big ones? Sold some of the new PvP plans for season 3. So that's the Verdant PvP plans. We sold one for 14k, which is nice. And we managed to snipe a whole heap of them for very cheap. Let's go ahead and collect. So 602k in that lot, which is really good. Very happy with that right there. A couple really big profitable flips. Let's go ahead and clear out all of this and we'll see what is in the next 100. So we're going to have 79 left over. Let's wait till the mailbox refreshes. Now this will be coming up very close to the start of the new patch, so patch 10.2. This is when the BOE is probably like the first day, the second day, when they were selling for crazy amounts. But no matter what item level they were, you're getting really good prices for these, as you can see. For an example, well, that's an Island Expedition piece right there, 28k. But these two right here, 10k, 11k. These are just the new BOEs from the Emerald Dream, which is super good. We sold one right here for 47k. Now this was a speed set item. I remember this one right here, and we only paid, I think it was 150 gold for it, and we turned around and sold it for 47k. So very good flip on that right there. And then we've got 331k on the final opening. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of that, and we'll plus together everything that we've got out of the mailbox over the past 10 days or so since patch 10.5 came out. So we're up to 4 million now, which is really nice, with a total mail clear out of 1,398,000, which is extremely good. Now these are all items that I've been flipping. We didn't farm any of those, they're just 100% items that were flipped, so we've made a lot of profit. Now the minimum profit that I make on all of my flips, because how I've got my operation set up for TSM, is 50% profit or more. Usually it's way more, like 100%, 200%, all the way up to like 750% profit from the items. So we would have made a lot of profit. I'm guessing around like 1 mil profit from all of those sales. Okay guys, so we're going to go through the rest of the realms and we'll clear out all of the mailbox. So we start off with the oceanic realms. Let's go ahead and clear this realm out. So we've got a decent amount of sales here, 144k. Is there any really big ones? Oh, we sold a crimson PvP plan for 23k. That is absolutely crazy. We got these for like 75 gold each, so it's just crazy to me that we're getting that much for them. And on most realms they're worth about that much. They're selling for a lot of gold. Right, let's grab the rest of them and move on to the next realm. So we're going to go through the realms very quickly. I'll just show you the mailboxes on each realm. This way we're not going to be here for like half an hour. 270k, very nice. We sold some black tuxedo pants for 59.9k. Very happy with that flip. 56k, 74k. Right, let's check out the Latin America realms. 189k. We sold a golden main drain for 140k. It's good to see selling more of those. 10k. This is on a Brazil realm. So for a Brazil realm we got 71k, which is nice. We don't get too many sales on this realm, so it's good to see some sales coming in. Alright, let's go to the United States realm. So we'll go through all of these and we'll see how we go. 21k, big sale on the crimson plans for 21k. 44k. 88k. Couple big crimson PvP plans. 154k. We sold a tiny crimson whelping for 60k. Now we actually made a video about this, and we brought all of these for 1,250 gold each. So that's good to see that we've made back the majority of the investment of just selling one of those, which is really nice to see. We sold one of the new BOE items too for 34k. That's a really nice flip. I'm guessing it's either had speed on it or like plus speed, or it is item level 424. So let's collect that. 154k. 21k. 13k. 101k on this round. We got some more crimson plans going for like 15k each. 39k. 2k. 4k. 3k. 1k. 86k. We sold some black tuxedo pants for 70k. That's a really nice flip, and we only spent a few k each on those. We've actually brought a bunch of those and we've been selling them really good since we brought them. 7k. 45k. Some of the new BOEs. 23k. 3k. 47k. Well, we sold a big transmog item for 42k. 9k. 142k. We sold another golden main drains, which is super nice. We only paid 20k each for those. 6k. 75k. Alright, so next up is the full pop servers. 67k. Heap of the BOEs. We got a decent sale right here on one of the BOEs. 28k on one of the rings. 86k. Bunch of the PvP plans from last season. Heaps of the BOEs. 10k. So this round has 285k. This is Dalaran, which is a full pop server. Bunch of the new BOEs and a bunch of just random random items that we're flipping. Good to see. Sold heaps of the Crimson plans for 6.6k. Let's go ahead and collect that. 285k, which will bring this realm up to just over 1 million, I think, which would be very, very nice. So some of these realms we do have to spend some gold. We've got a lot of gold just sitting in the bags that we do want to spend. There we go. We're going to actually be 1.1 mil on this realm now. So what we're going to do is spread this gold across the different realms and buy items that we're going to flip. I think we have like 4 mil on Frostmourne that we need to spend. That way we have more items and we get closer to the 100 million gold a lot quicker. 50k, another 50k, 116k, a bunch of the new BOEs that we flipped here. Sold one of them for 34k, super nice. Let's go ahead and collect that. So 116k, 208k, more of the BOEs. We'll actually have a look at the ledger for TSM and see how much we've made off the BOEs by themselves. 210k on this realm. We go down. Some more of the Crimson plans. We actually sold a lot of them on this realm, which is looking really, really nice. Let's go ahead and collect that. So 210k, 82k, 149k. We sold some of the Fire King stuff right here. I'm guessing someone brought a full set for Transmog. The gloves went for 40k, that's nice. 31k for this Transmog piece. 1.9k. Ooh, 349k. This was very, very good sales on here. Let's go through and see what we can find. Heaps of the Crimson plans for pretty cheap actually, but considering we only paid around like 75 gold to like 100 gold each, still decent little flips on those. We sold some more for a bit more, 21k, 18k, 16k. We got a big sale here. We've got a, what was it, a chromatic sword for 224k after the auction house cut. 212k. Very, very nice flip right there. What else we got? Let's go ahead and collect up all of that. So 349k on this round. That should bring us over 1 mil on this round, which is very, very nice. We actually got a lot of sales on this round, considering that we barely posted on any of the realms. Some of the rounds we waited like 5 to 10 days to even post again. So pretty good sales considering that. Alright, so this is the final round. So we've got 160k on this round. Tibu's Scorching Straight Sword for 38k. Soul Foreign Hammer plans for 85k. Very nice. Let's go ahead and collect that. Now let's check out the ledger on TSM and just see. Oh, the ledger's starting to look really nice. We're growing very, very quickly. That's what we want to see. Alright, so let's check out the spreadsheet for the last 10 days of cross-realm flipping. So let's start off. Let's go ahead and check out the sales column. We'll go through and see what realms we had the most sales on. If we go down, the first big one that pops out is Dalaran, 285k. One below it, 150k. We've got 142k on this round. A couple 200ks right here. Moonguard did pretty good, 210k. 149k. Warsong actually went really good. We got that big chromatic sword sale, so there's 349k in sales on that round. 270k. Frostmourne 1,398k. That is because Frostmourne isn't the best flipping round, but we have 9 million worth of listings on that round, so of course we're going to get more sales. That was the round I started off with because I am Aussie. We got 319k on this round, which is pretty nice. Let's look at some of the total numbers down the bottom. So we had 5 million in sales in the last 10 days. That's really, really good. And then out of that 5 million, we had 4.5 million profit, which I'm super happy with. And then now we have 17.4 million gold in our bags, in our inventory across all the realms. So we're starting to get a bit closer to that 100 mil goal. But what I think we need to do with this 16.4 mil is to spend the majority of it so we can bump up the auction house total worth. This way we'll be able to reach that 100 million gold a lot quicker. If we look over at the total amount we have on the auction houses across all the realms, we actually have 257 million, which is really good. It's actually grown a lot since the last video, since like 10 days ago. So I'm super happy with that. The numbers are going up all across the board. 10 days, 5 million sales. Super happy with that, considering on most of the realms we didn't even relist them for like 5, even up to like 10, the whole 10 days. Like we only post once on some of the realms. So to get 5 million sales for the amount of work that we actually put in is super good. And I'm super happy with the auction house total worth. This has went up like 50 mil since the last 10 days, so that is definitely growing very quickly. We only spent 657k the past 10 days, so super stoked with that, how much it made the auction house actually grow. Now a lot of that is to do with the new BOEs. We definitely put a lot of sales from the new BOEs and increased the auction house total worth a lot from them BOEs. Now we still have a whole heap of investments in our bank. Now once we put those out and spread those out across all the realms, we should be getting close to that 300 million total listed across all the realms, which would be very good. Let's have a look at what realms actually got the most listed on them. So we've got this realm right here, Dalaran. It's got 22 million. We've got this realm right here, Illidan. It's got 47 million posted on it, which is really good. 12 million on this realm. What else we got here? We got 90 million on Frostmourne. Super stoked with those. What realm did we do the biggest profit on? I'm pretty sure it was Frostmourne. Yeah, 1.2 mil. What was the next best one? We got 298k profit on this realm. What else we got? Any other really big profits? So that was the biggest profit on the realms. Now let's have a look at the current gold that we have in some of these realms. So we got 650k on that realm, 1.1 mil on Dalaran. We need to spend a bunch of this gold. Nearly 1 mil on this realm that we need to spend. What else we got here? We got 1 mil on Warsong, as you can see right here. Then we got 4 mil gold in the bags on Frostmourne. Very good. So the challenge is going very good. We're growing very steadily, but we definitely are growing, which is what we like to see. Now if you too would like to learn exactly how to flip how I am, with 5 different methods of flipping in retail, you can check out my flipping guide. This will teach you how to set everything up, everything you need to know about setting up the add-ons. You also will get my TSM groups and operations that I personally use to actually do this flipping. And it's pretty beginner friendly, meaning that when you actually use the operations, you can't post items at a non-profitable price. So how it's set up is very beginner friendly. So if you post an item, you buy an item, it will only allow you to post it at a profitable price. So we've put that into place just so beginners can easily do it without losing any money. So every single time that you get a sale, it will be profitable. You also will get access to my private Discord where we help each other out with flipping and gold making. Now this is for retail, all the different sorts of WoW that are out at the moment. Like we've got help for Wrath, for Season of Discovery that is coming out, for Hardcore, for Classic. We help each other out with all different things like that. And you can get that by getting the flipping guide. You will also get access to the private Discord. As soon as you buy the flipping guide, it will give you an option to join the Discord. So if you do get the flipping guide, make sure you jump over on the private Discord. And if you have any questions whatsoever about flipping or gold making, be sure to ask in there, and I will try my best to help you out. If someone else doesn't beat me to it, because we have a lot of people that help each other out in the private Discord. That it's a very good community to be in. We all help each other out. Now on top of that, in the flipping guide I also teach how to flip in Wrath. This is also another good way to pay for your WoW time. It's pretty easy to flip your way up to getting a token in Wrath Classic, flipping like materials and some of the items over there. So you also get that inside the flipping guide. It will be at the bottom of the flipping guide. It has its own little guide about Wrath flipping. And it also has the TSM groups and operations for Wrath flipping also. However guys, if you've been enjoying this series, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It shows me that you are enjoying the series and are interested in this series. And also subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode or any future videos. Till the next one guys, take care.